Hey everybody, welcome back to Tap That Travels, and thank you for joining us. Today we are going to be taking you on Carnival Jubilee final vlog, days 6 and 7, which also includes the exciting port of Cozumel. We're going to be reviewing Mr. Sanchos Beach Club, which we have never been to before. We have been loyal Paradise fans, but yes, take a look at what we woke up to on the final sea day. Apparently, Carnival does this on most of their ships on the final sea day, and this was such a treat. I mean, honestly, it made me so happy this morning. And then we went over to the breakfast buffet to grab a few things to eat. The breakfast buffet is definitely not as good, once again, on Carnival Jubilee as it was on Harmony of the Seas, which is Royal Caribbean, but they do have a good bit of stuff to choose from just the same. You've got your fruits, desserts, and also you have a lot of teas and coffee that you can choose from, but I'm going to be honest, ship coffee is just not very good. It's not where it's at. Lots of cereals, and then of course you can pay for the sodas. And then your juice in the morning is typically going to be apple juice or some type of other orange juice or fruit juice. Alright, so Cozumel is a long port for Carnival. But I was going to show you, they have the little buggies if you need those to take you to the end. It is kind of a long walk. We have 7 ships in port today. You can see there's a lot of them. But we are very excited. We're going to be trying out Mr. Sanchos today. Oh gosh, I promise I haven't been drinking already. Couldn't get it out. But anyways, we've heard really good things about Mr. Sanchos. We've been loyal to Paradise, but we're going to try it out and let y'all know what we think today. Welcome to beautiful Cozumel. So there's going to be lots of people trying to get you to take pictures with them and, you know, do your part, support the local economy. But of course you're going to go through the duty-free shops when you're coming into port. So we felt a little guilty for cheating on Paradise Beach Club with Mr. Sanchos, but we wanted to do a review for you guys and check it out for ourselves. Mainly because we had heard that they have a family pool and an adults only pool that are both separate. And as you know, at Paradise Beach Club, they do not. They only have one large pool. We'd also heard that the beach access was much nicer at Mr. Sanchos because there's not as much black coral for you to kind of trip over when you're getting in and out of the water. There's also a couple of different bars that you can get drinks from, as well as a swim up bar in the adults only pool. Here he is kind of telling us a little bit about where we can go, and he took us to our seats, which if you get there early, just a quick pro tip, you can get front beach access, and the lounge chairs in front of your table are also yours as well. People would reserve them by placing a towel or a shoe or something in the front right there so you could reserve your lounge chairs. Oh, the water looks so good.
The flyer for the extra activities, horseback riding, parasailing, ATVs. Here is the time and the price. Okay. The queue for the whale runners is the maximum. The price is $85 for 1 or 2 people.
So you do need to book ahead of time towards the beginning of the day if you want to do any of the extracurricular activities. We did snorkeling, and we'll show you a little clip of that later. This is the menu, and I'm going to tell you firsthand, go ahead and get you about 6 orders of the coconut shrimp. Oh my goodness, they are so good. This is the drink menu. Me and Matthew are going to give you a little bit of review on the drinks, but overall the Green Monster and Mexican Powerade were some of our favorites. What do you think about your drink?
It's like a margarita. It has a.
I thought it tasted good. I tried it.
Chili stuff on it, and it just changes the flavor.
I kind of like the spicy, salty though with the sweet.
It's pretty good.
You kind of get everything.
I'm gonna try that Green Monster now. Do they charge you for these waters? Or no, just says bottled water.
No. So let's talk about these drinks for a second. Matthew, you go first with yours.
This is the Mr. Sanchos special. It's margarita. It has some chili sauce around it. It wasn't my favorite, but the Green Monster tastes like candy and it's delicious.
The Green Monster's really, really good. Okay, and this, which one was this? The what?
Ticket to Fly.
Ticket to Fly.
Yeah. It was pretty good. It's not my favorite. I love this one.
Oh, very orangey.
Yeah,
so if you don't like orange, maybe not. Which one was this?
I
think it was a Sex on the Beach, is what he said?
That's what he said. Yep.
That one's also citrusy. Matthew's is my favorite, and the Mexican Powerade is really good so far. So, yeah. We just witnessed love in paradise, y'all. Or at Mr. Sanchos, should I say. We saw 2 people get married in the water. It was so special. There they are. They're over there. They had their little wedding ceremony. It was so sweet. So now, okay, so what do we have? Coconut shrimp, chicken quesadillas. Oh, how is it?
Good.
We could have tried it at, oh, these are warm, fresh, orange sauce.
That's good.
Ooh, those are really good. Wow. They're big too.
There's a lot of people on that. Very good. All right, let's try the chicken quesadilla. It looks good. Hey, that's good. Very cheesy. I like it. So something really special that they do at Mr. Sanchos is write on your cups little messages. Cute, smart, and just a little bit dramatic. Seems very fitting. They also have a little mariachi band that will come around and play for tips. And of course, we had to hear Despacito. And this is where we went snorkeling. I didn't have an underwater camera, so I didn't get the actual fish, but we saw sea turtles, stingrays. Actually, we saw 3 different kinds of sea turtles. They took us to 2 different dive spots or snorkeling spots, and it was a lot of fun. We paid about I think $100 for 2
Lots
people.
of people now
So,
at Mr. Sanchos. But, I mean, it doesn't feel as crowded as I think it would with, I don't know. There's 7 ships in port today, and it still doesn't feel like super, super crowded.
So some of our other food items we got were the blackened shrimp, rice, whole fish, the nachos, which we were not impressed with the nachos. The cheese was not very good, but the whole fish was really good if you're into the fishy taste.
So a little after we went snorkeling and got a bite to eat, we moved up the steps to the main area where the party was going on at the adult pool, and there's a buffet over to the right. The buffet had kind of the same things you could get on the menu, but there were some differences. You can also order like a cheeseburger. You can sit down and order as well. The beans or frijoles, I don't know. I think I'm saying that wrong. They were the best on the buffet. Even if you don't get anything else from the buffet, get the freaking beans. Oh my gosh, they were so good. Honestly, one of the best things that I ate at any port the entire time we were on this trip. They also have a station for hair braiding, temporary tattoos. There's a little pharmacy here. There's some vendors set up where you can, shop. But do beware, like, you can find the stuff a little bit cheaper in port at those shops and, like, talk them down sometimes than what you can pay or what you'll pay in the actual Mr. Sanchos. So overall, Mr. Sanchos beat out Paradise in the end. I hate to say it because we've been loyal to Paradise for so long, but just with the sheer number of activities, the separated pools, the swim up bar, the better beach in my opinion, and honestly the food was a little bit better too in my opinion, I think Mr. Sanchos is going to win out overall. They're the same price, $68 a person, so check it out. And as if we haven't had enough food already on our day in Cozumel, we did get back on the ship, go get ready in the room, and then we came out and went to Steam Dream, got some dumplings, and went and ate in the buffet.
We are fixing to leave Cozumel, and Matthew's got
carne asada
fries from Street Eats. Looks good. I have some type of Indian dish and some spinach and shrimp, I think, or maybe chicken dumplings. So let's see. Dang it.
I'll go get another one.
Drop my fork. Alright. Matthew is sweet. He let me use his. Alright, so we've got the Indian dish is good. Let's try the dumplings. Dumpling. Those are actually pot stickers, but yeah. Very good. I think Steam Dream is my favorite place for sweet eats, for sure. Yeah. Just be aware that if you do street eats or you want to eat there every day, they're only open for a couple hours a day.
So we had to say goodbye to Cozumel, but it's not goodbye forever, only see you later. Y'all, we love Cozumel, and we would highly recommend that when you port in Cozumel that you get off the ship and go explore. One of our favorite things to do in Cozumel, besides Mr. Sanchos and Paradise, is rent a Jeep and drive to the other side of the island. I swear it feels Pacific Coast vibes and VIP. So for dinner on our Cozumel day, we had crawfish fettuccine alfredo along with a calamari and a vegetable lasagna. I also tried the salmon. It was all fantastic. These dishes did not miss a beat. They were so good. The lasagna was one of my favorite things I ate on the ship the entire time. Also, Matthew really enjoyed the lobster tail, and the salmon was cooked perfectly. Would highly recommend. Then we went to check out the Cloud9 Spa, which is absolutely gorgeous on this deck. There is a good bit of fitness equipment and free weights, but also there is a steam spa that is complimentary supposedly, but we did not, or a sauna, sorry, but we did not partake in that. And then we went over to the casino and enjoyed some wins on this last port day. Y'all, this was seriously the most fun game and our favorite on the entire ship. We came back to this game over and over and over, not only because we won on it, but also because the graphics are really fun, the sounds are really fun, the sayings are really fun, and we had a blast in this casino. We felt like Carnival Jubilee definitely had a lot of space and a lot of games to choose from. The one thing that we really did not like about Carnival's casino, though, was if you had drinks on us in the casino, you could not order at the bar. You had to order from a game that you were playing on. And this is something totally different than what Royal Caribbean does. If you have drinks on us in the casino at Royal Caribbean or on a Royal Caribbean ship, you can order from the bar as well, which is really nice when you have a very busy wait staff going throughout the casino floor. So then we went to check out the late night comedy, which is in the big theater. And then we went on to, oh, this is footage from the Brian Christopher group pool, which was so much fun. If y'all have a chance to do that, make sure you do that. That was on the last sea day. Now, we wanted to take you over to the hot tub area by the watering hole. Those are our favorite hot tubs right there. And then also let you see what we ate on last port day. Of course, we went to Street Eats once again and got our favorite dumplings. But we were kind of sad that we missed Guy's Pig and Anchor on the side of the boat. They do a... there's the menu right there, but it's kind of a different menu than what they do inside at the Guy's smokehouse, brew house. And y'all, we found this side of the boat on last sea day, and they were closing. But this is a really beautiful side of the ship that is not very busy quite often, and you can kind of walk down. It is a dead end. I don't know, it's kind of some wasted space in my opinion, but we did find it on the last sea day. And just don't be like us and like not fully explore the ship. But y'all, the ship is so huge, you're gonna have so much to do all the time. You will not be bored on this ship. And for our last dinner, we checked out Cucina del Capitano, and it was pretty decent. Probably not my favorite sit-down restaurant. I feel like Chibang was a lot better, but these are complimentary on the first dinner or lunch, whatever, and then the second go-round is $8 per person. But it was a fun night. We did enjoy our last night on the boat, and we sat by some really fun people as well. One of the standouts in this restaurant is the specialty. It's like Mama's favorite dish. You'll see it on the menu, but it's what I got, and it's like a specialty. And the meatballs. Oh my goodness, that was the meatball there. That was so good. But it was like the specialty dish that was like ravioli and things like that. Right there. So delicious. Make sure you try that. Matthew got shrimp and like a potato fries, and the dessert was pretty decent as well. That was our friend's like kind of like chicken parmesan. Well, y'all, this wraps up our series on the Carnival Jubilee. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.